might
I was going to say, it seems to get smaller each night.
Set out just a little bit. It's like half a metre to a metre.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We can always push it out again if we need to.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't going for that.
Yeah. I was trying to force to push it back.
I was seeing if I could do a slight like.
Yeah.
Kind of I think.
Yeah.
It was the back, so it might not have cut it, but the impact again maybe was wrong.
Yeah. Trying to stay in for 3 or 4.
Look like you're trying to spine mine away.
Yeah, I was trying to stay in.
I'm not, once again, I think it was the kind of the back of your arm.
Yeah.
Not sure. It may have scraped the tip though.
I'm trying to work out how we can do 3 or 4 just
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my cross spot.
Yeah.
It's like a relaxing go.
Need to exaggerate a bit more.
Yeah.
I think when I try to get to that 3 or 4 that close, I'm still too close.
Okay, yeah.
By not moving the hole.
Yeah, still keep like the in and out style for the beginning. Then we can narrow it a little bit more to this once you feel comfortable. Forward back like this. Yeah. And once you feel like now comfortable with this range, more low ones in baits.
Yeah,
But then I can also start to come in with like this stuff. Yeah.
No. I was actually moving before I did it.
Yeah. As I say, I'm like, I was just seeing it in because you're in motion. Yeah. It was good, but yeah, extended a little much.
I'm thinking about now.
The roll though was good.
Yeah. I'm thinking about now I should be able to roll.
Think of it as more of a block.
Yeah.
Again, keep the hand back more.
Yeah.
Because I've already, did I hit your hand or?
Nah, but.
No, I didn't saw me get ready.
Yeah, you just pulled away.
Yeah.
And I went like that, you just stepped backwards and I went.
Yeah. But the fact that as you've done it, you've rolled around it, that's really good.
Yeah.
Because that's the main key part on that entry, so you don't get tailed or something.
Yeah.
Like, even though you it was like it came off your chest a little.
Oh, I was way out.
Yeah. But think like keep tight because then the gap's smaller.
Yeah.
So that as you come in, you're less likely to be hit or countered. So like that exact same footwork with the exact same lane, just back more on the side. So if you did that here and just went like, I think you went like this.
Yeah, it was on your backhand. But I
And
was out.
you've almost fallen like that.
Yeah, they came off.
Yeah.
I needed to keep it on.
Yeah, keep that and then
And
bring
try
it back if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'd done 3 or 4, so it was around that time.
That was good though.
Yeah.
Because I saw you fall and enter.
Yeah.
But I didn't see you, like, I didn't realise you were going to set that up, like it was a surprise.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, good, okay.
Yeah. I thought you were going to do another, like one of these, or like these, like, floaty ones that are, like, it's half, like, going for something, half, like, keeping in the mid-range of the bait. Yeah. And then you went forward, and I was like, oh.
It still would have been good.
Yeah, I know, it is good.
That's at that stage, I thought, oh, now's a good time to try to fall.
And what I did was the same kind of thing, but with a reverse motion.
Yeah.
Because if you surprise me and I have enough room for that, and I saw your arms extend.
Yeah.
So if I meet you and you're tight and I'm playing with that, and I'm only like here, and as you fall on me, with you keeping it tight though, and if you just fall, like I can't actually stop that really. Like I can a little if I like move my head. Maybe I could go into like some of the battlefield stuff. Yeah. But you have such a dominant advantage because you initiated it, your weight's behind it, you're coming on top of it, it's tight. There's too many things I have to deal with there. But if I see it's even slightly come out by me moving back, I've also lined up and done this so I'm in a safe position, looking where that is, because if it gets lower, I'm moving my hand. But like, I'm thinking the same thing and hoping that you extend, and then the second that you come forward, I'll actually meet. So I'm only going to go back for one and then do the exact same thing you did as your entry. And then that's like will be a mirror counter, or if you've made a mistake, I'll win. Yeah.
I mean, like you said, preferably he would have been moving more forward.
Yeah.
Because I just timed it as you were sort of pulling back.
Yeah. I was before just meeting.
Yeah.
But then that's what happened with Ray. Is that like I'd come forward and he'd come forward, and we both kind of do this. And it just ended up being that we'd both go like a circle, and then he goes duck. And I do that kind of stuff, and he's so good at feeling that tanto in the direction. He's very good at controlling all that stuff, and he sometimes gets those like chicken wing elbow things going in. So it might be here, and then he just bumps that shit, and you're going, oh crap, like yeah. So like when I started to get the feel of it down, and I started to go, all right, doing this, keep that perpendicular. When he bumped with his forearm, I actually bumped with my own forearm and keep it perpendicular. And see, can I do like when we started playing like these little triangle forearm games with the blade in our arms that had these like structures all around it. And yeah, it was with the lean, and I was keeping it tight because anytime I didn't, he'd come under and move it and come behind. So I had to keep it tight mostly because he'd just go like almost like a florete. And he'd just be here pushing and then go, no, and then it sucks. But then once he realized I had that down, he just would take a step backwards. Like we'd just be doing this here, and he'd take a step back, and I've done, and I know, right? Because I was trying to keep the pressure, and I was doing it with my body before, and we're doing this, but then he starts moving all around, and the moment I've extended, he moves me, and then so I kind of started to copy that when I realized that he was mirroring me and then drawing me out. Because then once I was extended, he just re-enters and destroys me. Yeah. Sometimes where he starts to go into once he's gone back, so like maybe we've done this part, and he's gone back here, and you extend. Sometimes that's when he goes into like the Estellas, or like the Plumas as well. Because once again, you've now entered. He's already got the tanto connection with the blade and the arm. He's got two hands. He's already tight. You've extended, but also you're coming forward. So it means that he can very easily come through and like circle aside, and that, it's rough. But that's the whole mindset behind that float back there. Yeah. So like that was good. What you did was the right thing for the entry. You just accidentally extended a little bit, and then I did the right thing when I saw you enter and extend. I floated back. And I went to meet you, and then you saw I was ready, so you disconnected, which is also the right thing.
Yeah, if I had kept driving, I would.
Yeah, exactly. But you recognise that, which is good. Yeah, that medium stuff's hard.
Yeah. You still got to try.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you were going to try.
I felt that on my clothes.
Yeah, I thought that was coming.
I was about to. Oh, sorry.
No, good bait.
Yeah, it made you move your hands
Yeah,
across.
that was good. No.
Same thing as at the beginning.
Yeah, it's alright.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was getting offline.
Yeah. It was more once again, as you're going past, I was doing it. There's more to see. As that goes past, can I then cross like that? So I'm really, and then because it didn't line up, I'm just going to loop it back to this.
Yeah.
But just once again, it's all these passive circular moves just happen to hit me.
Yeah, they get in the right spot.
Extra damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can't. Too much more pressure.
Yeah.
You're actually making me have to defend, and now I'm not throwing anything out because I'll get counted. Yeah. You're cancelling my offense now.
Yep.
Which is now closing the windows.
I know what that means.
Yeah. Your movement's looking good though. And even when you're coming in with the pressure, you're doing 2 or 3 and you're falling off the line, moving ahead, like you're doing it pretty safely.
Yeah, well that was my
good.
sort of goal, to do 4 or 5 and be able to move in and out.
Yeah.
But I agree then it's too fast, like you're not doing any blood shots.
I was, but then you started, the second that I did anything that would be even slightly past the window, it would enter and do 5 strikes behind it. And I was going, it's not worth it.
No.
Like I was doing it to like see if you'd go like start a counter, but instead it just starts me having to defend back to back to back.
Yeah.
So I go, screw it.
It's too much of a
I'll just let you just lead them.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, that's it.
No, I got that.
But I realised that every time I do like the bait, it's almost counterproductive and I'm almost dying. I stop baiting. I stop opening and just go, you can lead now.
Yeah, strong defense.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. But that, once again, that was good. We're going in and out of ranges. Did a couple of like these like block back and forth ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe also stay in the mid a bit more.
Yeah,
Like, I think there's only one exchange. They got 3 where it was block. Do one, block. That was, I think that only happened once, which means that you're exiting too much from medium. I'm exiting a lot too, but it's because of your forward pressure. Yeah. It's once again, go into the medium, less offense.
It is?
Yeah.
But I've got to keep moving.
Oh yeah. And like, it's a mix between, because at the moment your defense is good.
Yeah.
So I was going to say, you want to keep that defense, but now you have to open stuff to get it going. Yeah, it's interesting.
Because I felt like I was opening the here. I'd go defend, drop it here.
Yeah.
But that's not a trigger for you because I've moved back.
Yeah.
So it's
And once again, it's like, don't even fully drop it like in this range.
Yeah.
It'd be having it like here and floating through the range and back out again, but not going so far back. Because it's afterwards you're exiting a lot.
I think you're right. It's that
I think last time you weren't exiting as far, so you're capitalizing and using the misses. Where at the moment you've got a lot of forward pressure, which is forcing me to exit. And then if you slow it down and I do something that goes past, you're dodging, but not you're dodging by too much as well.
Yeah.
We both need to pull it into the medium a bit more. Yeah. But the thing that's keeping us both out of the medium is the offense. I have to use offense to keep you back because you're actually being like aggressive and dangerous towards me, so I have to, which is good. Like once again, you're making me deal with you're forcing a situation on me that I can't just ignore. I have to address it. Yeah. But it means that I have to use all this offense to get you back. Otherwise, you're just going to keep changing the team up with me, and eventually you'll land something. So I have to use my offense to keep you back. So I'm telling you, no holes, full defense, just offense. Go fuck off, get out of my range, fuck off. Like we're not doing like the unofficial agreement. You're just forcing your attack on me. So I'm like, there's no agreement here in the counter game. I'm just defending now and waiting for you to die. You're like, all right.
It's hard. I picked that up from last time.
It's good. The forward pressure's
like you could think. But you're standing there going, I'm not in danger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a combination. For ages we're playing in the Largo long range only, going long shots and always just out of range. So it's good that you're always going back too much before. So the fact that you have that forward pressure now is really, really good. But it's fine. It's finding a mix of it. Once again, it's not the one thing. It's mixing it all.
I still think that same range, staying covered, but like you said, it opens.
Yeah, don't stop in that range as much. Like, and if you do, and you end up going, I'm going to go here and stop here, I will bring it up. But then as we're going back past, I don't mind dropping it again on the way. I just want to see what.
Because I was coming in strong, but opening here.
Because I'm saying,
the opening.
So it's what I realised is the same thing happens when it's like Kevin and me or Ray or Ray and me and something, and I realise that we're actually pretty even in one situation. I'm like, we keep, like maybe he led and I've done that, and then someone back with his spine bit, and then I've blocked it. I've done a few spines and gardens, dodges, blocks, whatever, and then we're separated and no one got hit, or someone got picked slightly. And we're going, alright, then that happens like 3, 4, 5 times, and like same round of exchanges, different moves. And then we're going, alright, no one's landing anymore. So once again, I'm about halfway through that, or no one's actually really landing. We're both throwing, like you're seeing these lined up, you're seeing these same, and we're seeing the threat of it and just floating away from it and just going, no. So I'm like, it's really, we both got to stop throwing. And go, alright, if we want to, we can bleed this out over an hour, or we can both stop attacking and kind of float into the mid-range as bait with no one throwing yet. And that is where I like to have it lower. But then off the first attack, it's no longer low. So like, that's that unofficial agreement again. Going, we want to end this now. And then there's people that don't know that unofficial thing, or they don't want it because they go, you're going to win in this situation. So then they're the ones that are going to just keep doing the Largo aiming at the hand. Like, they're not going, and then when that happens, if you go into the medium and throw offense, that's when they just go bang, and like, you're like, So like, that's what I'm finding at the moment. So because like, I'm wanting to get the counters and go deeper into it. Where at the moment with your forward pressure like that, if someone just wanted to start aiming at my hand, like, it would be too hard for like as you're going through all this stuff. Too like just go bang. Bang, like,
well, they were starting to get nicked even with what we were doing because it was just standing.
But I was like, too many people as like we're Largo here, and you step forward into medium. We're like, we'll just keep floating back. No matter what you do, they're just going to do this kind of thing. So I reckon don't throw as much when you go into the medium, just at the beginning. Because like I'm going in a medium and then like throwing attacks at people going straight on my wrist, like straight on my forearm. And I'm going, oh, I wouldn't even enter the medium because I tested in Largo first. I do an attack and if they go for my wrist, I'm going, alright, no medium. I'm going to play hand guns. Now I'm going to play like for the back shots and stuff. But I'll keep them fully Largo if they're going to go for my wrist. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Alright, I'll test that out first. Because I'm not going for your wrist, then you feel comfortable throwing so much offense in the medium. Right. But most other people are just going to attack your hand or just like tell my pull back. Actually, I'll start aiming at it a bit more so like you can see. Yeah. So it'll make you, and it also makes me want to really go back and forth a lot. Yeah. I'm finding when people aren't throwing back and I'm in the medium and I'm doing stuff on my mind this forward, but the second that they actually are just going here, I end up the left will help so much.
Yeah, see, I didn't drop back to the left.
Yeah, but because I'm not targeting it. Yeah. That's it. So I'll add the hand shots back in. Because once again, I was doing it almost as like, not as a drill, but I was doing it to do the progression to try and get into that mid to quarter range. But I'll mix back in the hand shots as well, so that it'll make it more obvious. It also makes me do more of a lean.
Well, I'll have to as well.
As I push my hand further back, it changes it. So we'll see how, we'll do that just for a minute or two and then we'll switch some life to see what's going on. Once again though, it's feeling good. Yeah. Same thing I said to Tom yesterday, like self-defense wise, you're fine. It's just against other people that have training that want to play those fake game stuff.
Yeah, we're still going to get there.
Even the kendo guys literally start just hand shots almost. So it's almost staying fully out the end.
Oh no, Jesus.
I was going backwards and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I saw the little shuffle. Yeah. Like you said, the slowing down, it actually really works.
I was saying like the holes are there, but when we're going fast, you don't always see them.
Yeah.
By slowing it, you see it, and then you can address it, fix your problems, speed it up again to see if it's still there. Yeah. That's how I see it. So we should always be going like from 80% almost down to like 20, 40, back to 40, 60, 80. See what's going on. Oh, we keep having a problem at 80, drop back down to 40, 20, fix the problem, go 20, 40, 60, 80. That's how we're going to power out speed. The tiniest bit in.
Yeah, I was thinking I'll come in now because I backed out last time.
You're not drawing me. Yeah, that's it. Catch me stepping.
Yeah, that's it. See, that's that already.
Yeah. Because now you got me following and you can see it. Plus also it takes the speed out of my strikes when you're going backwards already.
I saw that coming.
As you stepped out with that foot, like you're going out like wide to the left there. Yeah. Swing the right back.
Yeah, I should have kept going, but
it starts as like an elastico, then you see the shuffle, and you have to turn it into a Dorello. It's hard once your weight's been spread, but I
get to just got to wobble a bit more because this is the trouble when I slow down. I start planting.
Yeah, true.
I just gotta.
It's finding a weird balance between your little stagger wobble and like doing wobble so you can set stuff up. Once again, the change in speed will catch me out though. So you almost want to go back to that old speed that you had at the beginning, where you're like, where we weren't hitting each other, but we're going in and out constantly. Do that like 10 or 20%. Yeah. And then the other 80, the speed's just like good. Because it rolls them in. Yeah. As long as you're not like getting like sniping with a speed shot.
Yeah, yeah.
So I will go here, and then also we'll go 3, 4, 5 really fast.
I was trying.
I did like a fake.
Yeah. And I'm thinking roll.
Yeah. But if you realise if someone's faked on that, so if you do a fake stab at me and I've gone here, then I'm thinking spine next.
I tried.
Oh yeah, fair.
Once again, I don't think it works well just in that range.
Yeah, actually,
very close.
That is hard. Yeah, back's like so fast as well.
Yeah.
I was super close. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Ah, nice. That was good. You went backwards, so I actually went to go forward.
Right.
You've gone back and then swung it. That was nice. That was sneaky. You hit it.
The first real opening.
Yeah.
It's like you said.
Once again, it's because you went slightly back. So as I went to do it, I've actually come forward.
Yeah,
it means that I couldn't throw my head back in the last time to help with this.
Yeah.
That was good.
But that's just because we slowed down.
Yeah. I did it the other day with a different mover. I think I've gone like stab and people see me going forward and then they've seen that.
Right.
And I've done like something like that and gone forward again. Yeah. And then I've done another one and then I've gone to go back and I've seen them shuffle forward. It's gone bang. There's a similar thing. They're going, oh, I thought you were exiting because I saw your head went away.
Yeah.
And I went, yeah, I realised that every time my head came forward, you already were exiting before the attack. So I almost went, hey, here it is. Yeah.
Well, you did that to me last time.
Yeah, I think that's
when you moved forward, I moved back. You were watching me.
That's it.
What you
so just then, it was that slight back movement that made me do that. That was sneaky. Hit it.
Yeah.
But cheers, man.
Okay, thanks.
Switch the knife.
Yeah. No, that made sense.
Yeah, nice.